The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman women's basketball coach Mike Mincey, I'm Michael Watchering, and this is SeeingEagles.com. The Lady Eagles hit the road to play the Coker Cobras on Saturday. And Coach, three-point shooting really been struggling in the 2015 calendar year. I think you're shooting 24% from three-point range since the calendar flipped. Conversely, you're doing very well inside. You're shooting about 50% inside the three-point arc. Does that change the game plan at all, maybe to tone things down from outside?
Yes and no. I mean, we're seeing a lot of zone here of late. It just seems like every team we play, they're sticking in the zone, which is fine. We're very comfortable against the zone and actually grade out good against it. It's just occasionally you're going to have to make some outside shots to soften up the zone. You know, we've talked to our kids about putting the ball on the floor and getting inside the zone and hitting 15-footers or driving all the way to the rim. You know, a lot of our stuff inside is getting it to our bigs. And, of course, Jekka's leading the conference in field goal percentage, and she's doing a good job. But, you know, we have good three-point shooters. It's just for whatever reason these first four games back after Christmas, we haven't hit them. And I've told them to keep shooting it because that's what you want shooters to do. I know we're going to break out of the funk and that we're going to start making them. But, you know, like we look at the other night, we don't want to go where we're shooting 33 threes. But in turn, we did shoot it 82 times, and out of that was 33 threes. But and if we hit a few of them, we probably win the game. But we're going to turn it back a little. We typically average 21 threes a game. So, you know, that's something we'll look to do, shoot it 18, 19, 20 times a game still.
You look at the first Coker matchup, 56 of your 78 points came in the paint. Right. You really dominated things inside, and obviously a lot of that had to do with Jekka. She had 27 in that contest. What do you take from that first game, and then what kind of game planning do you do to get ready for the Cobras tomorrow?
Well, one thing we did, you know, we didn't press as much as we have these last two games, so we didn't give a lot of stuff up out of our press and kind of played a pretty good defensive game, holding them to 58. As far as on the offensive end, you know, we weren't as tired maybe, and we ran the high-low really well, and they kind of played us over the top, and the kids did a good job passing into Jekka when she was open. You know, and they all did okay. You know, Couples, Kyle, you know, Franklin Poole, they all did a good job when they got in there, and, of course, Jekka was the big one at 27, and that was before she made scouting reports, and they didn't really know who she was, but now everybody knows who she is, and they kind of guard her a little bit differently. Don't let her get that high-low as much. But still, I think we still have an advantage on the blocks with most people play, and we need, you know, try to get the ball into our post so they can do damage inside.
You look at Tanisha Stenson. She's their bell cow. Basically leads the team, I think, in every statistical category that she can. Right. How do you go against her and trying to slow her down?
Last game we shadowed her a lot with Whitney and Hodge, and not sure exactly if we'll do that. We may do it some, may not, who knows. But she's a good player. You know, she can shoot it from anywhere, and she's big. She'll post you up if she gets a smaller guard on you. So just going to have to do a good job with anything. And now what we've talked about, especially after the Brevard game, is not giving up these easy layups out of our press and making people beat us and shoot over the top of us, whether it be from 15 feet or further, and not letting people get so deep, whether it be in the half court or in the press. And, of course, Lee Stinson is athletic enough that she can do it. But hopefully, you know, the way we worked yesterday and certainly today, we're going to do a better job defensively, I can guarantee it.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's head coach Mike Mincey. I'm Michael Watchering, and this is SeeingEagles.com.